of Wake and Bake Inc., you sons of bitches. Squad goals. Squad goalios. All right, y'all, hurry up and get up in the house and let's get to smoking. I got to remember where I'm at. I'm on YouTube. Can't be smoking out in the open. We got to smoke off to the side. Off to the sis nizzle. Off to the red dizzle. Off to the shizzy. Let's go, baby. "24 is in the house and I smoke." Son of a Ruthie, yeah. This is the beginning of a legendary day. It's quite nice outside. It's beautiful. The bug stopped snapping in the bug zapper. Looking ass. I'm in the mood for love. Yeah. Still got a couple late night stragglers trying to straggle into the bug zapper, getting their asses zapped. So, oh, we're still smoking on the regular. We got some platinum bubba and some purple runts. That's all we're smoking on right now. So I was thinking, a lot of shit has been going on that. Have you ever heard the saying, what the magicians use is smoke and mirrors? Smoke and mirrors to pull the wool over your eyes, right? Isn't there a lot of smoke in the air lately? Yep. So these motherfuckers they done flipped over trains. That didn't put enough smoke in the air. Now they done set shit on fire. That's putting enough smoke in the air, but damn, why are they trying to cloud us out? You guys see that? They want to block the sun. They want to put extra clouds in there. They had a big ass cloud making machine, and then they want to put smoke in the air. What's coming that they don't want us to see? They don't want us to see something. Something's coming. Remember, I always said this, and I keep telling y'all this. Something's coming. Something wicked this way comes. Looking ass. Sumikio. Tatayo nanti. I don't know. I feel kind of sexy this morning. I think that's the proper word I'm looking for. I'm feeling sexy. Me, I am. How are y'all feeling this morning? That's what I want to know. What the hell is going on with y'all? Let me see what this looks like here real quick. It's kind of nifty if I do say so myself. I like it a lot. I'm just feeling a little silly this morning, you guys. You gotta wait for the bud to kick in, or the buzz. Keith is in the house, y'all. Grand Rising. Keith, how you feeling? Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Put something in the air. Oh, no. See? Them damn edibles done overdid. You done overdid the shit, huh, Fresh? Grand Rising. See, and that's my problem with edibles, you guys. They're so damn tasty and delicious, man. It's like, oh my God, you just can't stop eating them. Who decided to make them that delicious? They should have a little something with them that make you stop eating them after a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, let's get that bone rip in the air. Let's go, Keith. Come on. Come on, shit, I'm with you. Shall we? The bong in the ash catcher with the pink Nikes. Or the Uzi with the purple. The dog has put some shit on my pants and it. At first I thought it was like water, you know, like wet, but I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right there. But it's not water. It's like, what the fuck did he put on me? puppy jizzing on me. That's just nasty. Little piz nizzle in the hizzle, y'all. Little piz nizzle. It's little PA, y'all. Little PA in the house, y'all. We just up in here smoking little PA. We ain't even got to no good war stories yet, but they coming. I feel it organically brewing. Brewing. Yeah, some good stories are coming. So, how come one time me and my homeboy was we was living in Maryland. It's probably about 30 years ago, 35. Yeah, about 35 years ago. Anyway, so there's a sub shop called Poor Boys. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of Poor Boys, the sub shop, Poor Boys. So there's a Poor Boys over there, and me and my homeboys down on our luck. We ain't got no money. I'm homeless. So he tells me about Poor Boys has a mail slot. You know how they put the mail through it? He said Poor Boys has a little mail slot there, and that the owner, when he leaves, when he locks the door, he drops the keys through the fucking through the mail slot. I'm like, first of all, that doesn't make sense. Why would you drop your keys through the mail slot? Doesn't matter anyway. We're gonna figure this out. So now he tells me, he gives me all the particulars. He says that when we go in, he said all the floors, the whole floor is white. The whole floor is white, but there's two squares that is off white. Those are the pressure pads for the alarm. I never knew that. Poor Boys is coming up. They're doing pretty good. So what are we going in here for? They got any money? He said, yeah, they put money in the freezer. All the change that they have and all the dollar bills, they put it in the freezer. Okay, well, let's go check it out. So we go over there. We get a coat hanger. We're fishing in there. We finally get the keys. We pop the door open. We walk in there. We avoid the two pads. No, hold on. We're fishing the keys in there. Trying to fish the keys. We look up the street and we see somebody walking. Looks like he's drunk. Now, because he's staggering. We didn't realize, but later we found out the reason why he was staggering because he was looking back at us. This was a dude that we found out later that had went to school with us. His name was John Dyson. But this motherfucker looked like Michael Jackson, talked like Michael Jackson, but he could fight like Bruce Lee. Like it was weird. It was a weird dude. It was a black dude though. So anyway, we fish the keys up. We go in the building. We're in there. We get into the freezer to grab the change. And by the time we get ready to grab the change, I look up and I can see lights coming. And I'm like, oh shit. So we bounce out the door. Now in between the door, there's an alley. Like this is the movie theater. This is Poor Boys, and there's an alley in between. So I see a car coming. He's driving on the opposite side of the highway. I'm like, this has got to be the police, man. The police slide around the corner, man. We jump out. We run it out the alley. So I'm running top speed. What's up, Late T? I'm running top speed down this alley, but I swear to God, y'all, it feels like I'm running like this. I'm pouring it on. I'm giving it everything I got. I'm running, but I'm only moving this fast. I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. I turn the corner. I see the cop coming behind me. I'm really thinking I'm getting it on, you guys. And I'm coming across the main street. And as I come across the main street, the cop hits this curb. Boom! And as he hits the curb, his car goes up in the air. So as I hear the car going, whoa, I turn around and I see his headlights are about eye level with me. I'm 6 foot tall. His headlights are eye level. This motherfucking cop, you guys, oh my God, I've never seen a cop do this before. Now his car's in the air. This motherfucker has his car door open. Now the car hits the ground. Boom! And it starts sliding. He opens his car door. He puts his foot on his door like this. I can see all this. He puts his foot on the door as the car's sliding sideways to hold the door open and pulls his gun out and is in between the door like this driving. The car's sliding. He's like, freeze! What the fuck, man? This is not motherfucking GTA. What the fuck? Man, I ain't never seen no shit like that in all my days, man. I was like, that is some crazy shit. Who thinks like that? Who thinks like that, man? This motherfucker has his foot on the door, holding the door open like this, while the car is sliding sideways and pulls his gun out. And in between where the window is, in between there, he says, freeze! Now he got the steering wheel like this. Freeze! Bro, are you serious? What's up, Rose? There is no way. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and stop running. Because apparently I'm not good at it because I'm running slow as fuck. The cop then did some Rambo GTA Call of Duty type shit on me, man. So, you know what? That was a good one, man. You did that shit. I ain't even finna run no more. And I know if I'd hit a couple more corners, man, you gotta understand, man, when the police pull the guns on you, man, unless you got a gun, man, they generally not gonna shoot you, but it's kind of hard. It's kind of iffy when you're black, you know what I'm saying? When you black, it's kind of iffy if you want to continue running from the police. Because when the police pull a gun on you, if you're black, they're like, yeah, he's got a gun. They trip me out with that shit, man. I don't like the police, man. I really don't, man. Because you got to be one nosy son bitch, man, to be a cop. And I just don't like it, man. You know, I even hate when I'm watching those police shows where the cops is on there and the people are they're breaking into something and the police just sitting over there watching them. Man, go do something else, man. What the fuck you sitting there watching me for? This ain't your building. God damn. That shit be tripping me out, man. The police be sitting there watching, the police chasing them all through town and shit. Leave me the fuck alone, man. Damn. I don't know what gave cop the idea that, oh, I'm the protector of the planet. Leave me the fuck alone, man. Damn. Shit. Motherfucker out here. Hey, man, what you need, a 20? A 50? Damn, the police sitting right over there watching you. Why are you worried about me selling this? Why are you worried about me selling crack? Why are you worried about... By the way, stay away from drugs. Drugs are bad for you. But I'm just saying, why are you worried about me doing this, man? You don't know what I got going on. Let's just suppose that... Let's suppose that I can't work nowhere in this town, and the only other option that I have is to sell drugs because I need a job. I mean, I need this much money to support my family. See, now if I go get a job at McDonald's or I go get a job at Walmart or something, that's not going to be enough to support my family. But selling drugs, which is not good, don't sell drugs. I'm telling you, stay away from selling drugs, don't do drugs. But, I'm just saying, the way people, the way you would think, it's like, damn, so I'm making this money out here to support my family. I'm not out here trying to hurt nobody. I'm not selling no crack. I'm not selling no heroin. Tyrone just selling weed. You know what I'm saying? That's all Tyrone doing is selling weed because he got 3 kids, he got a wife, and he got a mortgage that he got to pay on. He can't get a job nowhere else. He's been trying for the last year and a half to get a job while his wife been out trying to hustle up some money. You know what I'm saying? So this is the only thing he can do. I know, man. Me too, Rose. I can't stand him. It's like, move around, man. Go do something else. Who put you in charge of watching over us? And not only that, like I said yesterday, you guys, they're not here to protect and serve the public anymore. So why the fuck do we need them? Why we need them? Big dumbass. Why would he do that, Fresh? Big dumbass. That's because I'm telling you guys, these gang members are getting out of hand, man. They getting out of hand. And it's like, they know that. I don't know, you guys. It's like, why the fuck are they here, man? They're not protecting us. Well, it's crazy stuff, man. I'm ready to go, man. I'm either ready to be, well, I'm already rich. I'm either ready to be super rich or ready to just leave, man. It's time to go, man. They're doing too much. The white folks is doing too much. They're just sitting around going, you know what can we do now? Well, you guys, well, there's another planet moving into our orbit, and they got aliens on it, so we got to figure out a way to cover this up so the people don't see it. Why would you do that anyway? We hear information about a planet, I don't know the name of the planet, Planet X, Narubuto, or whatever the fuck they name this planet, that another planet is supposed to be headed towards us. And then all of a sudden they want to start putting clouds in the sky and starting fires and shit. I don't know, I'm starting to feel some type of way about it. It's coming. Something's coming. I feel good. Oh yeah. Damn. Oh yeah. What just happened to me there? Oh goodness. Oh hell yeah. Woo-wee. I think that being a police officer should also be an elected position. It should also be elected. Because if I'm giving you, if I'm putting a weapon in your hand and giving you permission to kill people or to unalive people, forgive me. If I'm putting a weapon in your hand and I'm giving you permission to unalive people, I'm not going to need you on the job that long. Because the job's going to start fucking with your head. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start feeling all powerful and shit. So I think that every year, no, every 2 years they need to move cops around. Now it would be kind of messed up to like, you'd be fired after 2 years, you know what I'm saying? But I think move them to a different position, take them off the street, you know what I'm saying? All the police officers that were in there pushing paper and typing up all this shit, man, put them on the street now, okay? We need to alternate, because if they're on the street for more than a year or two, man, they start realizing that they got this power. They start realizing how scared people are of them. And when people are scared of you, man, you start getting this false sense of security, this power, you know what I'm saying? You're like, oh shit, that motherfucker's scared of me. How you think dogs feel? When dogs sense your fear, they're like, oh yeah, I got him. And that's how the police feel. This motherfucker's scared of me, man. Scared of me. So every 2 years would be a good idea to get new police in there. And if we gotta fire him, then fire him then. I'll tell you what, that's how we'll feed the military. Okay? You're only allowed to be a cop for 2 years. After you're the cop for 2 years, you go straight off to the military. That's what we'll do. That'll be perfect. Now you can go over there and unalive everybody you want to. Don't you think that'd be a good idea, Fresh? Straight to the military. You go to school, you go get out of high school, you get about 2 years of college in there, and then you run about 2 years of being a police officer, and then you run the rest of your career off into the military. Yep. We'll get them going that way. Because the people that they're getting in there, they can't handle the power. It's just, now I'm not saying that I can handle it. I might turn into an asshole too, knowing I had that much power. I can walk around with a gun. You know what I'm saying? What about the veterans and homeless crisis? That's you know, that is some complete and utter bullshit. So about the veterans and homeless crisis, every military base, I think that they should build a military base beside it. Like let's say this is the military base. They should build an exact, like almost duplicate of another military base right beside it. And on that military base, we'll have all the veterans. All the veterans live there. You guys, we'll give you little shit to do, you know what I'm saying? So you don't feel useless. You know, give you a little job. If you're young enough veteran, we'll give you a little job, you know, to work around the military base, because we're going to need to cut grass and, you know, make sure the buildings is running properly and shit. So we'll put them in there. We got a whole military base, man. You think we can fit all the veterans in each county or in each state on a military base? I think we could. So now we put all of them on there. Y'all can get out here and grow a fucking garden. That's why you ain't got to worry about your food. Grow a garden. We got a whole big area out here for you to grow a garden. Shit. There you go. Shit. All electricity's free. You know what I'm saying? You guys ain't got to pay for nothing. Now, if you want to go off the base and buy some shit or go watch movies, do what you do, okay, go ahead and do your thing. Get your money, do your thing. What do you think about that one, champ? And the reason why I would have them beside a military base is so they could have the benefit of the military hospital. You know what I'm saying? So we could take all the doctors off the regular military base and put them on the veterans military base. That way we give more room to the active duty people. You know what I'm saying? There's more room now that we got the doctors out the way. We took the hospital off this base and put it on this one. So if the active duty need to go to the doctor, they can go over to the veteran side. Blase, blase. That sounds like a well thought out plan, don't it? So we got active duty side and we got veteran side. Yeah, yeah, very well thought out, wasn't it? Whoa. At the very least, at the very least, veterans, all the veterans, all the veterans should be getting an allotment, a check. All the veterans. And it feels like to me that the homeless veterans, it feels like they're not getting checks because they're out there begging for money. Even at the first of the month, they're out there begging for money. So it seems like, I don't know, just give them motherfuckers checks. You know what I'm saying? Write them off a check. The military, I mean, the government is so gung-ho about wildlife preservation. You know how much money they spend on wildlife preservation? But yet they don't give a shit about the veterans. They spend so much money on wildlife preservation, but won't preserve the black man. They won't spend to preserve that. You know what I'm saying? They won't spend to preserve the veterans or the homeless situation. You know what I'm saying? They won't stop that. But we worried about the fucking animals. That shows you where our fucking priorities are. Now I understand that we're supposed to worry about the animals to keep the ecosystem going, allegedly. We don't know that if all the animals and insects were gone that we would cease to exist. We don't know that shit, man. That's just some shit that they tell you. You know, if the bees stopped to exist, the whole thing will fall apart. I heard that the other day. If all the bees died, the whole planet would just end. And I was like, are you fucking serious, man? Fuck out of here with that shit. Now, I do understand that bees are important. But the end of humanity because of bees? Come on, somebody stop it. King. That's exactly what they're going to say. While they're sending billions over there, though. Exactly what they're going to say. You know how much money they spend on NASA? Do you know how much money they spend at the CDC? Do you know how much money they spend at fucking Big Pharma? Do you know how much money they spend on oil? Do you know how much money they spend on war? See what I'm saying? They spend billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars on bullshit. There was King. They were showing some prices of things. This was many years ago, you guys. And they were showing things on the Air Force One on the airplane. And it was like a toilet seat. There was a gold toilet seat on Air Force One. The gold toilet seat was like $50,000 for the seat. It was either 50 or 500,000, something stupid. Fuck you need a gold seat for, man. There was a hammer to break the emergency thing or something, man. This shit was like $10,000. It's like, this is the shit that they do to pad their pockets. You know, there's a carpet in the hallway on Air Force One that costs $250,000. Why? Why? What point is that proving? It's stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? But we're paying for all of that. It's just the same thing with the prison system. They get paid $300 a day for each inmate, but they only spend maybe $20 a day on every inmate. Why? Why is there private prisons that anybody can own because it's a business? Why does Tiger Woods own a prison? You know, it's like, how are you even able to own it? That should be some state shit because it's a punishment facility. It's not some shit that a private person can own. Oh, I own a prison. Who the fuck are you to own a prison, man? This is supposed to be a place where we send people to get punished, not a place that we send people to so you can get some money. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. But believe it or not, though, champ, they're not being cheap with the ingredients that they put in our food. They're not being cheap with that at all. They are absolutely spending to kill us on that. They are absolutely spending to kill us on that one. Oh, on the Lavis, I'm sorry. They're actually spending on that. They're putting all types of crazy stuff in food, man. Shit that you can't. Why is there anything in my food that I can't pronounce? Why? There should be nothing in my food that I cannot pronounce. I'm a fucking educated man. There shouldn't be nothing in there that I can't readily pronounce. I can pronounce everything on it, but I'm just saying I shouldn't have to sound it out. You know what I'm saying? Eucanapasoliti polysorbate hydrate number 10. I shouldn't have to sound it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they definitely invest in the jails, man. And you guys, you remember the statistics I read you the other day of how many prisons they have in the U.S. and how many prisons they have in China. And we're not the biggest country. And it's like, I don't know, you guys. How do you govern your people, your own people? And how do you govern them to the point that you're stressing them out? If I'm in charge of governing people, I'm supposed to make sure that everybody. Now you can't please everybody all the time. But if I'm in charge of governing these people or this people, which is the US, if I'm in charge of governing this, I need to make sure that I hear everybody. Can't make everybody happy, but I can get the majority of them happy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's supposed to do. You're supposed to try and meet everybody at least halfway, and you know, because we're having a problem in this country with the preservation of black people. We're having problems in this country with the preservation of the black woman. We're having problems in this country with the preservation of resources. We're having problems in this country with the preservation of history, with everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why are we having these problems? Why are you guys stressing us out so much that the American people are sitting here going, damn, man, I don't fucking know if we're going to make it to the next paycheck, bro. Or, man, we've been in this house for 20 years, man, and we got to move to a fucking apartment. Or we got to go buy a trailer or something. You know what I'm saying? Or, man, damn, man, we got 3 kids. I don't even know if we can afford these sons of bitches. I might have to send something to my mom's house. It shouldn't even be like that, man. Why is it like that? Au contraire, champ. Au contraire. You see the statistics that you just gave me? The 74 billion? That's just what they want the public to know. It's $1 trillion industry. Believe it. It's $1 trillion. They're up in the trillions with that, man. The prison system's up in the trillions with that. They won't tell you that, though. Stop. Everything that the government tells you, every statistic that they tell you guys, if it's money-wise, you can damn sure add a whole bunch of money to it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, stop, King. Goddamn. Hey, bro. Hey, leave your feet alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave your feet alone. Damn. Yes, champ, I know. Oh, wait. Oh, because it's on Google, it has to be correct. Listen to what I'm telling you, man. Listen to what I'm telling you. The books are always padded, man. They're always padded. You think that if I got a business that's making $74 billion, you think I'm going to tell the American people that this is a multi-trillion-dollar industry? No. I'm not going to tell you guys that, because you guys are going to start stressing. Then you guys are really going to start stressing. You guys are really going to, everybody's going to want to jump on the bandwagon then. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Now, that's a good basis, a good byline. Listen, when they started sending money over to Ukraine, I was locked up when they started doing this. So the first one they sent over there was just a couple $100 million. But then I remember one time they said they sent 10 billion over there. Another time they said they sent 50 billion over there. I'm not talking about million. Another time they said they sent 50 billion over there. I'm watching the news and it's reading it on the bottom. They sent 50 billion over there. Another time they sent 60 billion over there. And then a few months later, they say, yeah, we're just now on $50 billion that we done sent to Ukraine. I'm like, wait a minute. By my count, it was like 175 billion like the first year, man. I was like, nah, man, because they pad in the fucking books. They're not going to tell you exactly how much they sending over there, man. They're going to tell you what they want you to know. Here, we sent over $100 billion. You know, they don't think people are going to pay attention. Shit. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. Like I said, I was locked up when they started doing that shit. So you know when I was locked up. I went in 21. Moosey. Yep, in 21 is when I went. So they were sending money over there then. And it was like, I don't know, it was just so crazy. They think they got the whole system mapped out. It's just like the CDC. You know, that's the Disease Control Center, you know. And it's like, why do we have a CDC? Now we supposedly have a CDC so they can find cures to viruses and illnesses and shit. You know, that's what the CDC is for, you know, to make sure that, you know, the drugs are tested properly, that go out to the hospitals or to the pharmacies. That's what the CDC is for. So why then does the CDC have all these viruses, illnesses in their facility? Why do they have those? They've got billions of diseases and illnesses and viruses and shit at the CDC. At the CDC, they're all locked away on little petri dishes and shit, and they're all locked away into their little, however they fucking lock it away. Why do we have that? And you wonder how the damn how this illness came about, because of them motherfuckers, man. Yeah. You know, oh, let me tell y'all this. Researching something is not saying, Google, how many people died last year? That's not researching something, man. That's regurgitating some bullshit. Researching some shit is finding many different sources to support this theory that they're trying to get across to you. That's research. You know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to figure out what's in this bowl, how this bowl is able to do all this, I need to find out what ingredients made this bowl. You know what I'm saying? What they put in it. You know what I'm saying? I need to match that with other ingredients to see if I can get the proper flex to it. You know what I'm saying? So research is like you going to a lot of different places to support one theory. Got it? Because the way they're doing it, they're telling you everything so you don't have to research. So I tell you that this happened at such and such a time, you know, that's why I have Google. So I can tell you that this happened over here. This is how information gets passed. This is how we get information passed that black people had slaves. This is how we pass that information. You know what I'm saying? You guys won't go research it. We'll just put it out there in a book. And now everybody's like, yeah, black people had slaves. They sure did. And they'll fight that shit. And they'll go to the book and go, look, it's right here in the book. They'll say it. Who do you think wrote the fucking book? The liars that talk to us every fucking day, man. The liars that lie to us every day wrote these books. And these people are like, they will defend that shit, man, like it's law. You know what I'm saying? And you guys know what a fact is? A fact is just everybody agreeing on the shit. That's all it is, man. That's all a fact is. That's how it becomes a fact. You know what I'm saying? If I tell you that today is Monday, and if everybody on the planet agrees that it's Monday, then guess what? It's a fact that this is Monday. That's how facts are built. And that's some bullshit, ain't it? It's not a fucking fact, man. It's not a fucking fact. That's some shit that you fucking made up and put it in the air. That's a rumor. How did a rumor become a fact? You know what I mean, y'all? But that's how they be doing shit. That's how they get us. And everybody really defends that shit, you guys. They defend the fuck out of it, man. Like anything that they see in a book, y'all, like the Bible, case in point. The Bible. Now, I'm not going to bash the Bible. I'm not going to dog the Bible. The Bible is what we call it, a blueprint for good living, for right living. That's what I would call it, a blueprint for right living. The Bible is that. Okay, but it's changed since I've been alive. You can't change shit that happened thousands and thousands of years ago. What new information came about what new information came about to you to let you know that something has changed back then? You know what I'm saying? So we found out some new information about something that happened in 250 BC. And this new information tells us that black people were created. Yeah, they were created. They came here from another planet. That's what happened. And they're going to go put that in the book, and everybody's going to go, y'all know you came from another planet, right? It's a fucking rumor. Oh, fact checkers. You know what? Check this out. The American people know that we lied to them. So, hey, Bill, Tom, you guys go over there and we'll give you a department called fact checkers. And anything that we'll say, you guys will just agree with it, okay? Right on. Boom, there you go. There's your fact checkers. So the fact checkers is derived from the same liars that are telling you the lie. They're just there to support the lie. That's all they're there for. But they give it an official name like fact checkers so you can go, hey man, that's a fact. And it's been checked by the liars that told it. Do I sound like a motherfucker that don't believe nothing them motherfuckers say, y'all? I'm done with it, y'all. I don't believe shit they say, y'all. I don't believe nothing they say. I don't care. You know, I'm finding it kind of hard to believe the days of the week anymore, you guys. What's today? Thursday? Bullshit. Today's Tuesday. Them motherfuckers is lying to us. I can't. How would you feel if I came to your house and took you out of your house? Took you out of your house, threw you on a fucking boat, and took you over to China. Took you over that bitch where everybody hated your ass, but I wanted you to believe what I'm telling you. So as soon as I got you over there, as soon as I kidnapped you and took your ass to China, man, and now we're over there, I want you to listen to what I'm saying, man. Don't you know that there's a Savior and his name is Jesus, and I want you guys to follow him. And but wait a minute, wait, hold on, man, hold on. Didn't you just kidnap me and took me against my motherfucking will? And now you want me to believe the shit you saying? I know what everybody's thinking. Nobody kidnapped you. Nobody took you against your will. Nobody took you, your parents, your grandparents' parents. Nobody took any of them as slaves. I don't even know if there was a slavery, you guys. You know, we've been lied about so much shit, man. I don't even think there was a slavery, man. Does anybody know any ex-slaves? That's what I thought. I don't know any ex-slaves. Yeah. So every time a video comes on of them saying black people own slaves on TikTok, I flag it. I report that shit. Misinformation. Every time. Misinformation. Don't even show me that shit. Misinformation. I don't give a fuck when nobody says misinformation. Squad goes, squad! Mm-hmm. I'm pretty hot. That's what, oh, yeah. I caught her that time, huh, y'all? Seen her? She was just looking at me. Y'all seen that shit? Caught her ass. King, get your nose out of her ass. Woo! I feel good. I feel swepervescent. No, that's not a word. I feel haphazardly. No, wrong context. I feel delicious. Well, we could use that. I feel delicious. I feel absolutely delicious, you guys. I'm feeling. Can you say delicioso? Looking ass. Oh, yeah. Man. It's just one of those days when I want to smoke some trees, but I gotta get high. Don't take it out on me. Oh. Just one of those days. Ooh, where I gotta smoke some trees. Want to smoke with me. Come on and bring your weed. Baby, baby, baby. Look at ass. Who's? What about them? Yes, I do feel tasty and delicious. Come think about it. What, champ, about them? About the slavery thing? Well, it started out one day, long time ago, champ. When I came on TikTok, and I said, "Hey, TikTok, black people never owned slaves. They never taught that in my school. They never started teaching that until the last 5 or 10 years." And then I went on to say, watch how much they're paying attention to us, because now they're going to start showing you videos of black people owning slaves. And everybody just fucking lost their mind, man. All the white people were tripping, boy. I thought I was about to get lynched in that son of a bitch. Man, they were livid. They were upset. I couldn't figure out what the problem was. Why are they so upset? Why was the white people so livid? Was it something I said? Was it wait a minute. I've said a lot of things on TikTok, and nobody really gave a shit about what I said. But the minute I say something about black people not owning slaves, the white folks became agitated, quite aggravated. They became upset with me. One person even said to me, "Well, the fact that you said that they never taught that in school shows me the lack of education in America." How come you can't see it the way I said it? You know what I'm saying? They didn't teach it in school because it was bullshit. But they want us to have had slaves so bad, and then they're like, well, yeah, I was called that too. Then they were like, why would they do that? Why wouldn't they do that, man? They don't want just the fuckery to be on them, man. How would you feel if people kept calling you colonizer and slave master and all this other crazy shit? Well, hold on. Well, if I say that you guys had slaves too, then you can't call me colonizer and slave master and all this shit. You can't call me that then. So you guys had slaves too. How did that all of a sudden change? What, nobody back then? You know, a while back ago, man, when there were still people alive, them motherfuckers said there was never no black people that owned slaves. There's people in Africa that were told their true history. They said black people never had them. I don't even think white people ever really had slaves, tell you the truth, man. I think that's just some newfangled shit, man. I don't know what I feel about it, tell you the truth. Okay, Kanye. There's a difference between indentured servitude and slavery. There's a big difference. And we didn't have no slaves. Black people didn't have no slaves. We didn't have no fucking indentured servants. Shit. Black people ain't never had shit. So how the fuck you gonna have a servant? All of a sudden we're rich? So if you're saying that all of a sudden we're rich, then you must tell the whole true history. See, and that's the whole problem. They can't say that, you know what? All right, cat's out the bag, you guys. White people never owned slaves, and black people were rich. And in fact, the first 10 presidents were black. And, we just came over here and just ran amok and took over. They won't say that. Because then, if you say that black people were rich and we originated everything, then everything's going to have to switch up. Everything's going to have to turn. You're going to have to give the real leaders their just due. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and believe what you want to believe, 24. That's on you, man. Hey, let me ask you a question, 24. Was you over there? Was you over there? Was you over there? Did you go over there and see that they had indentured servitude? Did you? You didn't go over there and see that. I didn't go over there and see that. So I choose not to believe it, and you choose to believe it. Go ahead and believe what the colonizers tell you. I'm not going to believe that shit. I'm not going to believe none of that shit. Like I told you guys, man. I said, watch. I told you guys this months ago. I said, watch. Now all of a sudden, everybody's going to start saying that black people own slaves. I said, watch. And I told you guys this. I said this when it first came out, man. Told you all this shit, man. Black people did not have no fucking slaves, you guys. Those Uncle Tom motherfuckers that are telling you all that shit is bullshit. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. Y'all stop believing the dumb shit, man. Use your mind. Use your head, man. Just because you got motherfucking Leroy going over to help motherfucking Junebug till his farm and shit, that's not no indentured servitude. That's not no fucking slavery. This motherfucker got paid to do some shit. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I just told you, just before you said that people in Africa said that they didn't have no fucking slaves. People in Africa have said this, and I just told you that they follow their traditions. Just told you that. And now you regurgitated back to me and say that Africans say that they did have slaves. Okay, 24. I'm just getting baked. All I'm going to say is that I will never argue with anyone about something that I wasn't there. I don't know anybody that was there. Nobody in my family, as far as I know, was ever a slave, as far as I know, as far as back as I can remember. Now, people before me may have been slaves. I don't know. But as far as I know, I don't know. I'm not going to regurgitate anything to you that I've seen in a book. I'm not going to regurgitate anything to you that I know to be bullshit. So, now, this is at the point, 24, that we agree to disagree. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. You know what? You know what that calls for, 24? You know what it calls for, don't you? Go ahead and say it with me. Bong rippers! Yo, that was quite nasty if I do say so myself. Oh shit, this one's gonna hurt. Oh shit. Head rush. Head rush. Head rush. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Wow. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. I love when you get that hit. You don't usually get that hit off a bong, or I don't. You'll usually get that hit, I don't know, off a bong. You don't get it off a blunt. You guys know what I'm talking about when I say that hit? When you take that hit that make you go like you're about to pass out and shit. That hit, that was, boy, I got dizzy as fuck just then. It looks like well, that's true. Well, the whole thing about it, 24 with Nizzy and Champ is that honestly, to be 100 with you, man, we don't know what to believe. Now, you have to pick and choose what you want to believe in this world, and that's what's messed up, man. It seems like facts don't matter anymore. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's up, Faith? That's what kind of pisses me off because it seems like there's no such thing as facts anymore. You can't. You might be telling me facts, and I might be telling you facts, but you can't really. I can't. I wasn't there. I can't listen to what what's this game called where you have a circle of people and you whisper in this person's ear and by the time it gets back around to you it's a whole different story. It's a whole different phrase. You know what I'm saying? That's the way shit happens over the years, you guys. People tell something, man, and then yeah, people say something, and then as it goes on, generation and generation and generation, the story changes and morphs into something else. I'm not saying that that's what happened all through history, but now you got to believe that a lot of our history has been pulled away from us. A lot of history has been interjected into us. A lot of history has been taught to us from some bullshit other form. You know what I'm saying? Like like the bullshit that people are saying about Christopher Columbus. It transferred all the way until now. Motherfuckers know that there's no such. Who the fuck was Christopher Columbus? From what I understand, he was a pedophile that was fucking stealing kids and shit and taking them from place to place. Who knows? Who knows? I wasn't there. I don't know. But I know that the story has changed over the years. They even gave it a name, man. The Mandela effect, man. I always thought it was motherfucking mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Now all of a sudden it's motherfucking magic mirror on the wall. Everything changes over the years, man. So the one thing that I know that hasn't changed and what's really fucked up because it hasn't changed, there it is, champ. Fucking rumors, and that hasn't changed. Everything has changed, even from Caucasians insemination into the human race. You know what I'm saying? Everything has changed. We didn't know that before. Nobody knew before that the Caucasians were created. Nobody knew before. Somebody said that the Caucasians came from another planet and were interjected into the Caucasus Mountains and shit. Nobody knows that shit, man. Who the fuck knows that? You know what I'm saying? Who knows that? Who put that into history? What we do know is that people of color were here first. If life started on Africa, they had to be of color because of Africa's hot as a motherfucker, longitude zero, latitude zero, center of the earth type shit. You know what I'm saying? We're always positive. It's always positive. But these are just the things of the world that's going on, man. That's why we talk about it. And besides, we talk about it because it's my channel. We talk about the fuck we want to talk about on this bitch, Lil PA. I'm just playing with you, bro. But but we talk about this shit, man. We're keeping it positive. The people that are doing this shit is not keeping it positive. We're in here doing it positive all the way, man. Ain't nobody arguing. We're just having a discussion about the shit. You follow me, Lil PA? I was just fucking with you though, man, for real, Lil PA. But we're just having a discussion here, bro. Um, didn't they 24? Man, they made us know Christopher Columbus back and forth. I think they even told us his shoe size and shit. God, they shoved that down our throats so much, man. You know what else they shoved down our throats, man? Is that goddamn Pledge Allegiance to the flag, man. Woo-wee. They shoved that down our throats. Boy, 24. Shit. God damn, Lil PA. They shoved that down our throat, man. Every morning, man. I pledge allegiance. Do you know that words are spells? And you are pledging allegiance to a flag that gave you no allegiance? Country never gave a shit about us, y'all. They made it look good all them years. And now, I see your true colors shining through, looking as I take a ball, ripping. Now we smoke. So let's just smoke. Smoke it right now. Smoke now. Smoke now. Smoke now. Woo! I know, right? That is so crazy, man. You know, even when I was locked up this time, you guys. Hey, man, don't come right here with that shit. Even when I was locked up, man, they had us at this thing for the dog show, and we're supposed to get up there and put our hands on our heart and say, "What the fuck? Fuck, I look like in prison talking about I pledge allegiance. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man." Ain't nobody coming for me, Missy. Not Elliot. Ugh. Ain't nobody. See his ass. Took it on down the street, y'all. He took it on down the street, y'all. Y'all know what time it is? Dashy Doodles, Loodle Hoodle Haze. That's my Dash Doodles, she's about ready to play. Look at my Dash Doodles, that's Dashy Olay. Hey, come on Dash Doodles, and let's start to play. Dashy Doodles, who her? That's Dashy Doo. She's licking her booty and that shit's stinky too. Ew, Dashy Doodles, stop tossing that salad. Look at Dashy Doodles, nasty ass palate. Dashy Doodles, who her? My doodle, hey. There's Dashy Doodles, her and King love to play. Oh shit, son. Oh shit, son. Oh snappity doodles. What shall we smoke on now? Shall we do the bowl with the brown lighter? Oh wait, the bowl with the brown lighter? Or should we do the bong with the white lighter? Looking ass. Or should we do the vaporizer with neither lighter? Looking ass. That doesn't feel like it's amazing, Dash. I don't understand it. I don't know, that could be... How would you feel as a woman that as soon as you move your ass, a dude goes over there and starts sniffing the chair? How would you feel if that happened? As soon as you move your ass, he go over there and start sniffing the seat. Would that make you feel good about yourself? I don't know if I would like that. Okay, well, shit, then let's do it then, okay? One. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. You trying to kill me up in here with Dizzy? Whitney's trying to kill me. A to-hoo. A to-hoo. A 3. A solid all. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Asarama, Arabikitu, Arapatu. That's why I did it. That's why I did it. 1, 2, 3. It takes 3 hits to get the proper high. Namagusa, I say, Mamakusa. Oh, beat it. Oh, shit. Hey, pretty baby with the. Mama say, Mamakusa. Oh, shit. How y'all doing? That was the perfect way to end the show, I do believe. I appreciate you guys. Damn, what happened to my voice? I appreciate you guys for sliding through, spending your morning with me. Thank you for the therapy session. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire-ass videos. You can catch me across all social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? Just type in Wake and Bake Inc., baby, and check me out. Also, if you guys feel like you want to help the Wake and Bake Inc. family grow by donating to the family, please donate to my PayPal. That link is in the description. Also, you can help the family grow by buying some merch. Check out the merch. That link is also in the description, baby. Y'all ain't got to go home, but y'all got to get the hell out of here. And you already know what I'm going to say. I'm going to say stay baked. Keep it baked, baby, and keep it pushing. Y'all have a legendary day. Deuces.